Daisy here. Welcome back to another DIY tutorial, and today I'm going to be making you this awesomely cute Abu dog costume from the movie Aladdin. I made little Harley here wear it, and yeah, this is a collaboration with Candywear. She made a cute cat Dapper costume, very whimsy with her cute little bunny, oh my goodness, and 2 cats and 1 doll with this awesome minion. So what you will need is some fabric in these colors, some fabric glue, a sewing kit, just needle and thread, lots of thread, pastel, so that's for marking out stuff. You can use chalk, elastic, masking tape, which I'll use for the hat, as well as some cardstock, scissors, and some strong craft glue. What you will need is to get a dog suit or like a jacket of your dog that you've already had, and just place that onto some fabric. So I'm using this as an outline. If you don't have like a dog jacket, you can just measure your dog up. And then I outlined what the jacket or little suit vest thingy that I'm making will look like. I then put it on some purple. This is optional, you can probably just use the same color, like a dark red or maroon, but I decided to go purple on the inside so I can switch it inside out if I wanted to. And then you just have to cut the fabric pieces out. At this moment it looks like a pair of undies, but that's okay. So I just put the dog jacket back on, and I'm marking out where the holes will go. Then I'm putting a big, nice big circle of where I'm going to be cutting.
Mama pup, mama pup, mama pup. Mommy's busy making you a costume. Mommy's making you a costume. Puppy! It's okay. It's okay. Puppy! Mommy's busy making you a costume. Mommy's busy making you a costume. It's okay. Go to bed. Go to bed. Calm down. Go to bed. Go to sleep. Go sleep. Go sleep.
Now we just want to cut out these holes of the vest bit and just cut them out. Doesn't matter if they're not perfect. I am not a sewer myself, so this is just like a really quick DIY method of doing it. Then chalk out where the holes of the purple will go and just cut them out as well. Again, doesn't matter if they don't match up to the red one, and if it's not perfect, that's okay. So I'm just putting some pins in, and then I'm doing a blanket stitch all around the armholes just to make sure it's secure, and by the end of it, it will look like this. So you want to repeat this step on the other side, and I mean, you could do other sewing techniques, but literally this is the only one that I know. So then once that's done, I'm just putting it on my dog just to see if it fits. I said that really weird, but if it fits, and at the moment it seems like it fits pretty snug. So at the end of this, obviously you would just iron the little vest because it does have creases in it, but I was lazy at this point, it's okay. Then grab some fabric glue. What happened here was I would have preferred to stitch it all the way around, but I ran out of thread unfortunately, so I had to take some fabric glue and put that all around the vest. So yeah, definitely recommend stitching it if you can, but this is the quick way of doing it if you're just doing a last minute DIY little costume for your dog. Then just cut out the excess, because yeah, you just don't want to have it all showing through. Now I'm making the hat, and the hat is pretty simple. Just make a circle, and then I'm putting these tab thingies as well. Then cut this out. This is just going to be like a template of the hat. Well, actually it's going to be a part of the hat if I'm thinking about it right now. So just cut that all out, and you'll come out with this little flowery shaped thingy. Then grab a longer piece of cardboard or cardstock and place that and stick that all around this flowery cutout that you did earlier, and this will form the little hat piece for Abu and Harley, my little dog. So I took my time with this. Make sure you want to get it perfect because your dog will be wearing this. My dog definitely wore it and scratched it off his head when I put it on. He doesn't like anything on his head, but that's okay. So that's why we're making it out of cardboard. We don't want to have anything that is expensive on his head that he can break. Make sure you stick it on with masking tape. You can use any sort of tape, but I use masking tape because it's cheap. And yeah, now you want to then stick some fabric onto the little hat piece. So I'm just using some excess fabric that I had left over from my little vest, and I'm putting that on top with some fabric glue. I don't know if the fabric glue is the best option because it ended up becoming really messy at the end, but that's okay. Then I'm just sticking the rest of this piece of long fabric to the side to make the rest of the hat, and it should look something like this when it's done. For a little bit of detail, I'm putting some purple along the bottom of the hat, so I'm cutting that out and make sort of like bumps, you know what I mean. Then with fabric glue, I'm sticking that onto the hat like so it looks something like this. Yes, bit messy with the fabric glue, but nevertheless it works and it's stuck on there real good. So with some E6000 glue, I'm now strapping on the the stretchy string, the elastic, that's what it's called, the elastic, and then I'm just securing it again with some masking tape. So this is very like DIY cheap to do. I just did this as a quick method. That is it. You have yourself a little Abu dog. He looks totally like Abu. He even has the same color. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to subscribe to all of the other girls, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
I know it's my ADHD, cause I can't stop moving my feet.